back to another episode of Liberate Lunations. My name is Eleonora, and today we're going to talk about the solar eclipse in Sagittarius that's happening on December 14th with its peak time of 8:16 a.m. at Pacific Standard Time. As I said in my last video for the Gemini penumbral eclipse season is a no-go for manifestation. We are not working with the sun and moon as the luminaries that we're used to, like the new moon and full moon. So this is a time that it's best to just sit, relax, and see what messages come up, see what's being brought up to your attention. Also, if you want a quick rundown on how eclipses happen and how they work, you can check out our last video for the Gemini full moon, where I explained briefly how eclipses happen and why we should not work with this energy when it comes to manifestation. So a little background on Sagittarius energy: it's both a fire and mutable sign. It is also ruled by Jupiter, which is all about expansion, growth, opportunity, higher wisdom, education, knowledge, optimism. These are just a few keywords to describe Sagittarius energy and what we are in right now, basically. For this lunation, there's not many aspects that are playing a huge part, so we're just going to go through these very quickly. The first aspect that we have is both the sun and the moon in Sagittarius will be squaring Neptune in Pisces. So Neptune just stationed direct. It was retrograde for a little while, and now with this, Neptune is still very much the planet of illusion, of kind of dreamy stuff if you think about it. It can be spirituality as well. But with this square to the sun and the moon, it kind of indicates a confusing, just kind of hard to work, hard to pin down energy, fuzzy energy. It's for me, like this lunation and obviously eclipse season is just a season to take it slow, to not really be actively trying to pursue things and do things, but more of like just take a backseat and see what comes up. We're almost out of eclipse season until 2021 at least. So after this eclipse, we'll have that full moon in Cancer at the end of December. That's going to be beautiful. So just during this time, really take that chance to sit back. Just really don't put yourself in high stress situations where a lot is going to be asked of you. It's also really like especially with the squaring to the moon, it is really a supportive transit to just take a break. Just disconnect for a little bit and really sit with yourself and get in tune with what the universe is trying to tell you. It can also be really good to tune into our bodies, to tune into our own intuition, and just really listen to ourselves. The other aspect that we're having is that Mercury in Sagittarius will be trine Mars in Aries. This really signals a surge in mental activity. It is a very supportive transit to get shit done. And I'm not saying like starting new things or building up projects. It's just like really look back and see what loose ends do we have to tie, what really mundane shit can we get done during this transit that's not really gonna affect our manifestation process, for lack of better wording. I just feel like it's really good to, like, if you want to delve into subjects that you didn't really have the mental capacity for before, or the stamina, or having cool conversations, even just doing physical things. Okay, now that we got all the transits out of the way, it is time to pull a card for you guys. And again, this is just really a energy that we can lean into during this eclipse season for Sagittarius. What energy can we find support in during this solar eclipse that's happening on December 14th? And I'm filming outside today because it's a beautiful day. I haven't done it before, and I was like, I'm just gonna film outside next to my really pretty, I think, hibiscus flower. So I thought you guys deserved to see that. You guys, I'm really going to take this as a sign that I need to start working with all of the asteroids in my practice, because since I started using these cards, all I pull is asteroids. So we pulled Pallas Athena, which is a very important asteroid. Okay, some keywords for Pallas are intelligence, creativity, wisdom, liberation, diplomacy. overly critical. Okay, when Pallas appears in your reading, it is time to make a plan. Weighing the pros and cons of a situation is going to help you in the long run. The physical act of writing your ideas down brings them to life. This helps us look at the bigger picture. We often think just about our next step, but strategizing further down the line will help us ensure our victory. Become a defender of your community. Pallas is not a me energy, it is a we energy. Just like we have to look at the bigger picture of a personal situation, we are also part of the bigger picture in society. Your friends and neighbors may have ideas that can be utilized to benefit everybody. So I think this goes a little for and against to what I said, because I really don't want people to be taking this opportunity to start new projects under such a I don't want to use the word chaotic, but such unstable energy like it is an eclipse. Just be aware that whatever you do will come back tenfold. So I do think it supports that Mercury-Mars trine that we will have coming up in exploring new subjects and having conversations with people that will expand your horizons, expand your mind, expand your knowledge. I think that's very good, especially including other people, having conversations with other people with your community. And this, I think this comes very in line with that Jupiter-Saturn conjunction that we'll have in Aquarius. It's a time for like stepping up for our community and coming together and being able to grow together and make this place better for everyone, not just for ourselves. So I like that that came up. I like that it's a very we energy versus a me energy where it is time to come together. For this time, I usually know during new moons I recommend readings, but this being an eclipse and with that square to Neptune from the sun and moon, I would say lean towards energy work, energy healings. Let your body rest, let your body be replenished and reset with energy healings. You can just clear out any stagnant negative energy that feels like it's unwanted, that you don't need it, so that you can get the rest that you deserve. Because also I know eclipse season, at least for me in my personal experience, it's very hard to sleep. And when I do sleep, my dreams are crazy, and therefore I wake up like 10 times during the night. So energy work, what I recommend, great for this time and this lunation specifically. Sorry, there was a bee. For meditations, I am going to recommend Lily Reyes's meditation and healing for thriving success, which is going to be this upcoming week. It's on Thursday, December 17th at 5 p.m. All of our meditations are $15. They're available online, and there's also a replay being sent to you the next day that's available for 3 days for infinite replays. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope everybody's doing well. We're almost out of this eclipse season until 2021, so we'll be able to manifest in no time. I just hope you sit, you relax, you take a much needed break and replenishment for your body. There's a nice breeze for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you need us, you can email us, DM us, call us at the shop. We're here for you with your spiritual needs. As always, I'm sending you guys so much love, many blessings, and have a happy eclipse season.
Energy healing is a form of therapy that helps treat the person on all levels of their lives, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, etherically, which is energetically and physically.
I'm energy, this chair is energy. Everything around us is energy.
When you receive an energy healing session, it's a transmission of life force.
There are a lot of techniques that we can use to balance the energy field. Regardless of the practitioner, there are certain ways in which each of us can connect to and help the client rebalance whatever it is that's going on in their energy field that is creating dis-ease or discomfort in their lives.
We work with you both in person and remote.
Energy healing is good for everything. So you can use it to manifest something. You can use it to treat an ailment, whether it's something physical, mental, emotional.
And we cleanse your chakras, balance you, clear out stress, physical issues, worry, fear, trauma, anxiety.
Release cords, release things in your life or in your body temple that are keeping you from moving forward.
I normally suggest that people get energy healing whenever they feel that they need it.
Healing energy work should be done on a regular basis, like taking a shower.
If you're watching this and it crosses your mind, out of curiosity, get a healing. You're being called to it.